Alrighty, hello out there, folks. It's me, Richard. We're back at City Skylines 2. Yes, not No Man's Sky. The other game I kind of sort of play, but don't purport to be very good at it. Um, so anyway, we will start here shortly. I remember to get the game going ahead of time since it takes so long to load it. Various things are happening there in chat. Yeah, the important thing is the commands link that is coming up, I think, last. If you want to see what commands are available or redeem some of your hard earned treats there on Twitch or YouTube, you can use that lovely link right there that ends in Cloudbot. Um, so, yeah. That's about it. That setting looks a little high, actually. I'm going to turn that down a little bit, maybe. Not sure why that is so loud. So blobdy blobdy blob. I guess I need a City Skylines related image back there. Let's see here. Oh, and it's changed. Okay, well, never mind. I will fix that later. Let's see. Will it pick up the game? Oh, there it goes. Alrighty. Load the game. Yes, we wish to load Rufus. So let's load Rufus. Okay, I think last we were working on this lovely area over here. Let's see what all we can do with it. We need lots of stuffs. We kind of filled in this area with some offices. I really need to do something with traffic. Ugh. Yeah, that's just that's gonna be a pain in the ass. A lot of traffic. That's traffic? Okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah? Can we make that like a 2-lane thing? Would that work? Be helpful at all? IDK? Y'all seem to be turning that way anyway. Maybe not. Okay. Offices and industrial. Okay. USA Southwest small style office buildings. Okay, how about another zone of that up here? And stick in a little bit of Southwest style zoning here and there. For the hell of it. I got rid of the office demand. That is bringing down the industrial or commercial demand. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Yeah. See, here's why I don't play this game a lot. I really like it. It's fun to do stuff, but I just suck at road design. Where are all you people going? They're all going over there. What if we put in another bridge thingy? Well, we kind of want it to line up there, don't we? What about that? Will that help matters any? I don't know. Sheffield Street. Style small apartment buildings. Okay, let's try some of that. There's still a little bit of commercial. Let's try that. We should probably put in some parks. Botanical garden. Oh. Wow, that thing is huge. A grand hotel. Wow, that thing is huge. Maybe the botanical garden over here. No, you have to go on the side. You can't go right in the middle. Go like that. You can. Nice. Okay. Oh, no road access. You little turkey. Okay. What if we put in a small road then? Wow, that looks really nice. Southwest style. Well, that sounded ominous. Okay, high density zoning. So let's see here what all that entails. Row houses. Okay, that kind of knocked that back a little bit. Still has done nothing for traffic, really. No, there's not enough room there for that. Okay. I really wish I could make better ramps. The angles of that are just horrifying. More industrial. It's hard for them to get over there anyway, and they want more industrial. More office. Oh man.
You're back on the atmospheric piano channel, brought
I
to
am?
you by Liz Peterson.
Okay.
I want to share a funny story with you, lovely listeners.
You do?
We all know Beethoven, right? But did you know that despite his mathematical complexity of his compositions, Beethoven always struggled with numbers? He left school at age of 11 after learning how to add and subtract, but before learning how to multiply or divide.
What is this
As a
guy
result,
doing?
he found it difficult to keep track on his finances. Luckily,
A
his
city
compositions
car.
didn't struggle with numbers.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the
Ooh,
people trying
milestone
to move here,
7,
right?
busy
Humans
town.
are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward
Gusto
structures,
Gelato,
which are entirely
artisanal
apart
ice
from the actual
creams.
rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank
psyche.
you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
A question of priority.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Unique. What about over here by the botanical garden? Still more industrial, eh? Wow, okay. Man, that's right there on that water. Ugh. What am I gonna do with this traffic? They're all going that way. So there really needs to be something over here to go that way. Really. And then what if we do a road this way? Sorry, industrial business. And then maybe get rid of the nubbins. Where does that help traffic any? Oh, what does that mean? Crime scene. Ooh, okay. by these. Then we can just do a big old road. Because I think that's a large road. No, that's a medium road. Oh, well, it's not going to be perfect. Okay, fine. There. Holly Street. Mr. Pine, welcome to it. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. I thought I was going to be talking to nobody today. Oh man, how is it going over across the pond today? I am over here badly designing cities. Gaming Mike, welcome to it. How is it going? Yay, I'm glad to see the Streamlabs shoutout thing is working. Nice. Doody-doody-doody-doo, yeah. I'm still here sucking at building cities. Oh my gosh. We probably have progression points we can do stuff with. Gas power plants? 2. Sure, why not? Advanced water pumping station. Sure. Crematorium? Yep, why not? That'll help. Recycling? Incinerator plant, yes. University. Probably should get them. Yep. Fire station. Sure. Helicopter depot. Sure. Police headquarters. Sure. Trams or taxis? I still haven't done anything with trains. Sure, let's unlock trams. Large parks? Sure. Sports parks? Sure. And one left. I don't think we can... Oh, server farm. There's probably nothing you can do for one. Oh, roads. Roundabouts. There we go. Boink. Just chilling. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, look at all these new things. Woohoo! Roundabouts. Cul-de-sacs. Okay. Let's see. Probably some post offices, maybe over. No, that looks like it's got good coverage. Post office looks like it's fine. These guys need, yeah, whatever that is, telecom towers, right? Radio mast, yeah. Oh, they like that. Yeah, traffic. Traffic. God, I just suck at traffic. Where are all you people going? See, why can't I make ramps like that? All you people are going this way, and then you're going... where? You're going straight, and then you're getting stuck because people want to U-turn there. Why do you people want to U-turn there? That's what's backing up traffic. Why didn't you go that way? There's gotta be a better way to do that interchange. Large road? Yes. What if we just take a large road and do that? They look confused. They do look confused. They look very confused. They're like, what the f just happened? Oh, that is not a large road. That is a medium road, I think. Let's see what the hell that does. Probably makes it even worse. A roundabout? You think? Oh. About a very large roundabout. Oh, it definitely does not like that. Probably because that's a two-lane highway. Cause see, a roundabout will go there. It will sort of go there-ish. Yeah, y'all are all about roundabouts, definitely. And other parts of the U.S. use them, but it always seems like people over here just can't grapple with them correctly. Like I can put one there, but it destroys whatever that stuff is. Oh, welcome, Reese. I have no idea how to pronounce that. It's got so many little, not umlauts, but accented characters. Regis Geek? Sorry. Anyway, welcome. Yeah, I'm over here mangling traffic. It's hard to pronounce.
Pending
Fair
updates
enough.
to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain
What?
calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Recent spikes
Okay.
in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand.
Wow, that thing is
This
huge.
has been a local public service announcement.
Will it fit there? No.
All right, folks, another quick question. And this comes from Paulette, asking if Shakespeare's quote, "If music be the food of love, play on," was published before Mozart composed Eine kleine Nachtmusik. The answer to that one is
Road
yes.
required.
The Shakespeare quote is from the late 16th century, while Eine kleine Nachtmusik was composed late in the 18th century.
Oh, what if it will? I wonder if it will.
And on to
Oh,
our
it's
main
still not
feature
a
story.
road.
The
though,
commercial
is it?
district is booming as
Yeah,
the
it is.
area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Java
Well, it's a
mate.
highway.
Or so my
Okay.
wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
That's
Thanks,
fine.
Jim.
Thanks, Jim.
We'll be back after this.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere
Try
fast.
driving the US.
It's worth
Right.
slowing down.
It's a
And
different
if you
beast
can,
over
plan
here
your
for
trip
sure.
Outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Okay, now we can stick a gas power plant out here in the middle of nowhere. And then it's got to tie into that. Boink. Alright. Woohoo! Wow. Okay, that made a lot of difference. Now we're exporting a lot. Holy Toledo. That little stinker is... Wow. Okay. Well, that'll help bring in some money, I guess. Well, it kind of reduced traffic over here a little bit. I mean, it's still backing up. Now they're kind of going that way, which I guess is alright. So where are these people wanting to go? They're all going that way. Hello, flickering sky. That's annoying. I don't know how to fix that. I mean, a roundabout. You're right, it seems sort of natural-ish, but it won't work on a highway. You can see it's fine over here. Like we could put one there and see what it looks like. I seem to be using that. Oof, and demand is back up. Oh man. Polluted water. Yep. Yeah, that. What is there that's... Oh, a tiny park. Can I move tiny park? Let's move tiny park. How about putting tiny park over there? And then putting in water treatment plant. Thumbs down. They do not like that. Why? Citizens feeling sick after drinking water. Great. Okay, so it is connected. I guess this doesn't need a connection.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A warning has been issued regarding rising levels of contaminants in the water supply. At this time, all citizens are advised to cease using tap water. If you are suffering from stomach pain, fever, or headaches, please seek urgent medical attention.
Yeah. Great. Nice job, Richard. You made everybody sick. Yeah, no thank you. We do not need automated bots. I've got enough problems with my city as it is. Yeah, no thank you. Oh, I had left my stream open. I've got enough that so I don't hear myself. Okay. Yeah, it's probably that area that did it. That's probably not helping that area. probably not that and not that. Probably not helping any. Wow. Look, even the radio mast has polluted water. Holy crap, traffic is backed up over here? Really? All those people want to come for polluted water, eh? Oh, Richard, what did you do? You don't have any water connections, do you? Is that connected? That's why this thing needs to move. Like maybe over here. Okay, so now we've got groundwater pumping over there, and it's not so polluted anymore. You don't know how to play, but I'm assuming it's not going to go well. Yeah, it's me and traffic. It's like, I just can't design roads well. I'm obviously not a civil engineer, so it's like, you know, it's like, look at this traffic that I've made. I'm like, Now I know a whole bunch of the normal city skylines people would probably just go, oh, you just do this and this and this and this type of road and this road, and you did this wrong and you did this wrong. I'm like, yeah. Small homes -1. So much demand, so not a whole lot of room, and oh gosh. So much traffic. So much traffic. So much traffic. Look, here's the tail end of traffic. You only have to go and wait all that way to get into the city. Hello, I'd like to live somewhere like a building. Oh, you would? Well, that's very presumptuous. French-style apartment building. Small, affordable. Large Chinese-style apartment buildings. I don't know what that would look like. Sure, let's give that a whirl. What could happen? Is having fun. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm having fun. I just wish I could do better with my road layouts. But I guess I'm destined not to. And maybe that's okay. I don't know. See, where's that big roundabout? If we should put some like offices over here.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing a low-flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend whenever possible. This has been a local public service.
No, never shower. Well, if you have a really good friend, maybe, but not just a random one. Small homes. Mediterranean style small apartment building. Sure, let's try those. Thous? What we have not looked at in a while is schools. How are schools doing? That one is full. Oh, then again, we could upgrade it, maybe. Stop that. How are you doing? You are full. Upgrade. You have no more upgrades. How are you doing? You are full. Upgrades. Okay. Probably gonna need some more high schools and elementary schools soon. Rowdy High School for short. Traffic. See, I always live in fear of disrupting their little tiny computer-generated lives. Oh, look, milestone 8. Mermaid's Tea Lounge. And I always hate upgrading or replacing roads because I'm like, oh, I spent so much time and effort. Seems like a very busy intersection. Mermaid's Tea Lounge over there. Oh, it does look cute. Plus 1% attractiveness citywide, plus 3 well-being within 547 yards, and plus 15 summer season recreation. Oh, well, nifty. We should put some parks nearby. Let me guess, this park is huge. Yes. Can I rotate it? No. Yep, those are big parks, all right. You can't rotate? What if we put a skate park there? Dog activity. Oh, yes. I have no idea where to put that, though. How about over here? Overlapping items. I'd probably make traffic over there really crappy, though, I bet. That ground looks lumpy. Traffic. If we end the highway sooner and make it extend the road, and then we... What the... hell is it doing? And what is that in the sky over there? Oh, is the sun coming up? Ah, the sun is coming up. I'm like, what is the lighting doing? That is just bizarre. So yeah, what if we just take and move... Yeah, let's try that maybe. Okay, what are you? You are a office. You are probably not gonna like this. But let's do this. And maybe get rid of whatever that little nubbins is. Okay, Garnett Street. You are a medium road? Yes. If we do that, can we put in a roundabout there then? Maybe. Yep, okay. And then we can to highways. Okay, let's see what that, if that totally confuses them. Boy, it really looks nice. Oops. Does that seem to have helped traffic any? IDK? And do we need a stoplight there? What did that do to... Oh no. That is so not what we needed. That should be... No, not that. It was the other one. That one. Yes, and then not that, and that. That looks better. Now, we probably do not need stoplights there. Just flow on in. That will help a little bit, maybe. Roundabout. Now, can we do anything over here? We really need a alternative ramp for some of these folks so they can get over here. I wish there was like pre-built ramps. Large intersections. Wow, that is a large intersection. Okay, so 2-lane highway. Oh, we probably want a curvy one. Down into there. Let's see. Let's just see if that helps any. Oh, one person went. Wow. Wow. That looks really nice. Wow. Not enough customers. Yeah.
Hi, listeners. You tune to the best tunes in town with me, Liz Peterson, bringing you the freshest tunes, along with more fun facts about the greatest composers of all time. Did you know that Mozart loved playing pranks on people?
He
He
did?
even created a piece titled A Musical Joke, where the passages were played out of tune. Isn't that cool? You're listening to the
I
Atmospheric
don't know,
Piano
I
Channel,
guess.
and I'm your host, Liz Peterson.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
The leader of the City Services Division is with us in the studio today to talk about why they're contracting with outside agencies to provide vital services for our residents. Isn't that going to be costly, Mr. Councilman?
Oh, well, quite frankly, yes. It is an additional expense, but the residents have come to expect a certain level of services. And
A certain
we
level
simply
of
do not have the
services.
capacity to provide them within the city.
Sounds like we're the ones who will end up paying for it. Should we be worried?
I expect the residents would be more distressed if key services became unavailable. Their quality of life is very important to them.
But so is their money. We'll be back after this.
Whatever. She's so fluty to tooty. Well, it doesn't seem to have helped any with traffic. Just made it flow better. I kind of like this little area. That's kind of cute. Police car, zoomy zoomy. Hickory. Oh, I forgot. The line tool, Richard. Use the line tool. Trees. Everybody gets a tree. Oh, decals. Debris. Rubble. Random trash pile. Okay. That's funny. Okay, a random trash pile. Sure. I guess somebody would want it in their city. Smog is unbearable. Oh, come on, lady. There's not any smog. See, it's all over here. that traffic is gonna El Succo. I wonder if we should put in a bus route. What are you gonna do for that? Bus depot, small bus station, taxi depot. There's a lot of taxis in town. Bus station, terminal for buses. Bus line tool, bus depot. Can be upgraded with extra garage. Okay. How about over here? Requires bus stations and bus stops. Make bus stops to create a bus line. Oh, okay. Well, how about here? And then maybe over here? I don't know how long. Like, would that be a ridiculous place for another bus stop? Probably. Okay, so if we go from there to there, can we just keep going, and then to there, 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 and then back to there. Bus lines to other cities. Magic within, I knew NMS would create procedural cities at some point. Yes. What was funny is earlier I was doing my No Man's Sky daily Quicksilver recordings, and I was using the YouTube AI thumbnail generator, and I put in what was it? Feeding alien creatures, and it came up with feeding alien creatures in City Skylines 2, a new mod. I'm like, no, let's not mix the two games. That would just be wrong. That would be wrong. Helped traffic a tiny itty bitty little bit. A crime has been committed. Okay. Well, there's a police thingy there. medical clinic over here, maybe, might help. That's kind of close to that one. How about over here? Like industrial medicine. A crime has been committed. Okay. Well, like, I don't think you can get any kind of info. Oh, it went away. Like, I don't think you can get really any information on it that I'm aware of. Wow, there are a lot of people that live at 138 Sheffield Street. Holy crap. The Quinn family. Ian Quinn. Let's add him to the list of followed citizens. So Ian Quinn is happy, he's going to work, he's an educated employee at Steel Saurus. He lives at 138 Sheffield Street, obviously, and he is, I guess, monetary status is modest? Well, that seems to have helped with a little bit with the traffic in this area. Oh yeah, I was gonna do... Oh, there is parking there, yeah. If we need parking over here... I kinda hemmed all this in, didn't I? Wow, that is large. They are correct about that. Wide parking lot. A small parking lot. Oh, they like that. Large parking lot go. Would that like help these people any? Oh, someone's already using it. Okay. I don't know whether to replace this with a similar style. Why do buildings look like Soviet-style apartment blocks? Well, they're not that bad. I think these are like European style. I think is what this one is. Oh, yeah, traffic routes. Ooh. And you probably mean... where did it go? These over here, maybe? Yeah, these are
You're listening to the
low
atmospheric
rent style
channel.
apartment
And I'm Liz
buildings.
Peterson. Don't touch that tile.
So yeah, kind of like what you would see maybe like in New York
Local
City or
stargazers are
some
in
of the
for a
bigger
real treat
U.S.
tonight,
cities.
as the aurora
Fortunately, they've
borealis
got a
is
view of
expected
the
to
dump.
light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite a sight.
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming, as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim.
Thanks,
We'll be
Jim.
back after this.
That's probably a medium room there. know. Yeah, 'cause you can't put a roundabout on a highway. I don't know. Is that gonna do any? Is that gonna help matters? I doubt it. Look at him go. Oh shit! Where'd the road go? Crap. View of a dump. New Yorkers will go right in. Sadly, yeah. See, all that did was put a traffic light there. I don't know that that really helped traffic any. Doesn't look as dorky. Maybe that still looks dorky. I don't know. Yeah, it's really not helped traffic any. Alright, what are these other... Can we do anything with these other highway intersections, wherever the hell they were? So that's all highway. Low capacity rural dumbbell interchange connection to a local road. See, we'd have to change up the highway to put that in. I guess we could try that. Alright, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, the power lines are in the way. Yeah, that power line is... Fine. Had that perfectly arranged. Oh, Cooper Street is still there. See, I wish you could just freely rotate. Oh, you can. Okay. About there. Oh, no, it needs to be the, yeah, the other one. Might actually go to sleep as I have to be at work at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow. I get up at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow, but fortunately here it's only 3:43 p.m. So I've got a little bit of time before I have to go to sleep. Let's see, that's a... Yeah, I'm going to take that to that. And then that to that. Boy, that looks ujilly. And then that to that. And then that to that. And that to that. And then upgrade that with the... Wow, that's... No, that road is wonky. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. These people are still confused. They're like, what the hell happened? The highway, what? Hello? The Farrer family. No, it still backs up traffic. Because they all want to get off. Well, maybe we should save the rest of it for later, because I told myself I wasn't going to let these city skyline streams run for very long. Yep, traffic still sucks there. Yeah, we need a high velocity interchange. And it's that stupid intersection is the problem. Because really that needs to be a large road. Yeah, that was the silliest interchange ever. Mini park. Yep, that is a mini park. Wow, it backs up all the way over there. Yeah. Alrighty, that's an hour and a half. I think I will call it a stream there, and we will see what the hell we can do with traffic on the next one. Alrighty, folks, Mr. Douglas Pine, Mr. Gaming Mike, Magic Within, thank you much for hanging out. Badly City planning with Richard will continue on the next stream. We'll see ya. Bye bye.